Okay, I need everyone to sit down for this one, because it's getting crazy. Selena Gomez has finally had her fairy tale wedding to Benny Blanco. But instead of this being a moment of pure joy, the internet is blowing up over Justin Bieber's reaction. And listen to this. While Selena was literally walking down the aisle, Justin was on Instagram posting beard selfies, quoting Bible verses, and even putting out a basketball video with the song I Do in the background. On the exact day Selena said, I do. Fans instantly flooded his comments, trolling him with thousands of Selena's wedding pictures and saying stuff like, "You lost her forever, brother," "Stage 2 of grief unlocked," and even, "Read the room." But here's where things really pop off. Selena Gomez has allegedly had enough. She's clapping back, sending a message that she is done with the Jelena narrative and refusing to let her happiest day get hijacked by her ex's drama. So, buckle up, because today we're breaking down exactly what went down at Selena's wedding, Justin's meltdown posts, Hailey's silence, and Selena's fiery response. And trust me, the details on this one are wild. Let's start with the wedding itself, because this thing was straight out of a movie. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco got married at Apervit Cliffside Estate in Santa Barbara. This wasn't some hotel ballroom or flashy church ceremony. This was private, secluded, and locked down. We're talking military-level security. Guests were kept at hotels without even knowing the venue address. Black SUVs with tinted windows picked them up and drove them to the secret location. Helicopters circled overhead trying to catch photos, but giant white tents and tarps were put up so nobody could sneak in shots of Selena's big day. Selena wore a custom Ralph Lauren gown. Benny matched her in Ralph Lauren too. And from the rehearsal photos we did see, it was clear the whole thing was dripping with A-list glamour. And the guest list beyond stacked. Taylor Swift touched down in her private jet and brought Travis Kelce. Paris Hilton showed up. Miley Cyrus, Ed Sheeran, Martin Short was literally the ring bearer. It was packed with some of the biggest names in the industry. This should have been all about Selena and Benny. But of course, while she's glowing in her dream dress, Justin Bieber decides it's time to hit Instagram. The first post of the day was just Justin taking some selfies showing off his beard. The caption, "Thinking about shaving." In any other context, nobody would care. But on Selena's wedding day, fans instantly took it as suspicious, shady, or just plain messy, and his comment section went wild. People weren't even talking about the beard. They were posting pictures of Selena in her gown. They were writing comments like, "Nobody cares about your beard," "Selena just got married," or "This is the denial stage of grief." Some even said, "Brother, you lost gold. She's gone forever." It was instant chaos. And it looked like Justin was making it about him, even if that wasn't the plan. But then came the post that really set things off. Justin posted a picture of himself playing basketball. Pretty harmless, right? Except he used the song I Do over it. On the literal day, Selena was saying I do to Benny, and the lyrics, they weren't subtle. Lines like "Never loved you more than I do right now," "You'll always be the one I choose." That's basically wedding vows in song form. Fans exploded. People were like, Justin Bieber posting I do while Selena Gomez says I do is insane. Others called it embarrassing, cryptic, and desperate. It gave everyone the impression that Justin was still hung upon Selena, even if it was just bad timing. And come on, Justin has been in this game long enough to know how optics work. He had to know that post would get to Selena's wedding. By now, Justin's comments weren't just messy. They were a full-blown war zone. The trolls came in hard. "She's gone forever. You lost her." Stage 2 of grief unlocked. Supporters tried to fight back, saying Justin is married to Hailey, has his own life, and people need to stop dragging Selena into his business. Then there were the worried fans. People commenting things like, "Justin, please log off," or "Focus on your family. Stop feeding the trolls." But no matter what side you were on, one thing was clear. Justin's post completely stole attention away from Selena's wedding, and that's where Selena herself finally stepped in. According to insiders close to Selena, she was furious that Justin's post started trending on her wedding day. Friends say she told her inner circle she was done with Justin always being attached to her milestones and that she's officially over being dragged into his mess. And even though she didn't name Justin directly, her clapback was clear. Hours after the wedding, Selena posted her own photos with Benny, captioned, "The happiest day of my life. Surrounded by love, focused only on the future." That's a classy but powerful way of saying this day is about me and Benny, not Justin. It was her way of reclaiming the narrative. Selena isn't playing around anymore. She's not the heartbroken ex. She's a newlywed who wants the past to stay in the past. Meanwhile, Hailey Bieber chose silence. She posted some light content earlier in the day. But once Selena's wedding and Justin's post blew up, she disappeared from Instagram. Fans immediately started speculating. Some said Hailey was embarrassed. Others said she probably told Justin to stop posting. A few even claimed she was secretly furious about the timing of the I do post. And honestly, it's not a good look for either. Imagine your husband posting wedding vows on the day his ex gets married, even if it was unintentional. That's messy. Hailey keeping quiet was the smartest move. But it didn't stop the internet from dragging her into it. Then things got even messier when Justin's mom, Patty Mallet, randomly tweeted, "Pray for Justin." No explanation, no context, just pray for him. Fans immediately tied it to Selena's wedding. Suddenly, people thought Justin was spiraling so hard his mom had to step in. Whether it was connected or not, the timing was terrible, and it only made it look like Justin really was breaking down while Selena was moving forward with her life. Here's the truth. This drama will never die because of Jelena's history. Justin and Selena were together on and off for nearly a decade. They defined an era. They wrote songs about each other, broke up, got back together, and lived their relationship in front of millions. And even when Justin married Hailey, rumors never stopped. The infamous story about Justin allegedly calling or texting Selena 23 times on his wedding day. Selena even hinted at it in her song Ring. So now when Selena finally gets married, fans were already waiting for Justin to slip. They were ready to read into every single post. And that's exactly what happened. And of course, Stan Twitter had a field day with conspiracy theories. They said Selena hiring the same wedding planner Justin and Hailey used, Mindy Weiss, was a subtle dig. They claimed choosing September for her wedding month was symbolic because Justin also married in September. Even the song I Do was spun into a theory that Justin was sending a hidden message to Selena. This is how fandoms work. Nothing is ever coincidence. Everything is decoded like it's the Da Vinci Code. But Selena, she's had enough. Sources say Selena is telling her team and her friends that she doesn't want to be tied to Justin anymore. She doesn't want her wedding story to be about his beard selfies and cryptic captions. She wants her fans to focus on her happiness with Benny, another past with Justin. And posting about the happiest day of her life was her subtle way of reminding everyone she's moved on, and so should we. But of course, the internet did what it always does. Memes popped up instantly. TikTok side-bizing Justin's I Do post with Selena walking down the aisle. Edit saying, "Benny, I do." Selena, "I do." Justin, "I do too." People joked Justin was unlocking grief stages like it was a video game. And Hailey got me into Themix too, with edits of her rolling her eyes in frustration. The internet doesn't care about the human side. For them, this was content gold. So where does everyone stand now? Selena Gomez is officially Mrs. Benny Blanco. She's happy, glowing, and clearly over her past with Justin. Justin Bieber is once again in the middle of messy fan speculation, whether he meant to be or not. His post made him look like he was spiraling. Hailey Bieber is stuck in the middle, being dragged by trolls who will always pit her against Selena. And fans, they're keeping Yelena alive whether the people involved want them to or not. Here's the thing. Selena isn't actually screaming or shading Justin. She's doing something even louder, ignoring him. Her focus is 100% on Benny and her new life. Her message to fans is clear. Stop dragging me into the past. I've moved on. And honestly, that's the best response she could have given. So what do you think? Did Selena Gomez actually go off at Justin Bieber's breakdown, or is the internet just blowing up innocent posts? Personally, I think Selena handled it perfectly. She didn't let it steal her moment, but she made it clear she's not tied to Justin anymore. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Anyway, this concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to LoafTube for future celebrity videos and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one. Heat, N.